That's appropriate.
That's good. Hey, we're here. We're live from the Art Theater in Hollywood, California. It's Ron, the Fucked Up Game Show, and here's your host. It's Jay Lowe.
Wow. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I just want to fill you all in on, thank you for your patience, by the way. I know we're starting a good chunk of time late. Thank you to the Art Theater. Our entire tech setup that we usually have has completely shit the bed. So we've been spending the past 15 minutes fixing that. Doesn't help that Tyler showed up 15 minutes late from when he was supposed to show up.
Tyler.
Fucking Tyler. Everybody boo Tyler, my man in the booth.
Hey, I'm God up here. You better watch it.
Tyler!
Thank you, Tyler!
Thank you. All right, I'm back in.
All right. Do we have our theme music? Can we play our theme music?
Is it not playing?
No. Do you hear sounds?
Tyler.
You're on your computer, Jay. Your shit is fucked up. And it's not my fault. It is not my fault.
All right. I want you to imagine, if you will, music that sounds like the panic attack that I'm trying to keep myself from having right now. That's the theme music for the show. It's wrong. It's a fucked up game show. On a perfect night where everything else is already going wrong, we got a great show for y'all tonight. Thank you. We got 3 wonderful comics. They're here. They're ready to make some jokes, make some laughs, make fun of themselves, make fun of others. And we're going to get to score them, give them points, give them some prizes. Y'all like game shows?
Woo!
Has anyone ever seen a game show in real life before?
No.
No? Yes, you have? What's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter. What game show did you see?
The Beast, the trivia show.
The Beast, the trivia show. I've not heard of that one. It sounds like a horrifying game show. It's called The Beast. Are people getting like murdered and attacked if they don't get the questions right on the show?
The trivia genius is a very heavy-set individual.
Oh, you've seen The Chase.
The Chase!
Starring The Beast.
Yes.
Fucking Hunter, you gotta get your stuff right, dude! Hunter, at that game show, I'm sure they had you goose like any studio audience would, right?
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna do here, right? Listen, we're a game show studio audience, which means when things are going well, we clap, we laugh, we cheer. But also, if things don't go well, don't be afraid to boo. Don't be afraid to, don't throw anything. You don't have anything to throw. But don't be afraid to be upset about it, Hunter.
You're not allowed to throw, Hunter.
Nobody's allowed to throw.
No one, including Hunter, is allowed to throw.
Especially not Hunter's allowed to throw. Hunter, you're going to be my audience surrogate, so whenever you all see Hunter react a certain way, basically react that way, unless you don't believe anything that Hunter is doing. You all are already fucking up in the front row. Hunter's laughing uproariously at how uncomfortable the position he's being put in. We'll get there. We're all going to be on the same page here soon. I'm sweating a lot. All right, I'm going to get moving. Let's get things going. We have wonderful contestants, like I mentioned. Let's go ahead and bring out all of our contestants. Please make some noise for Lisa Chanoux, our first contestant. From Chatterbox Comedy, from Don't Tell, the next from the Boys Podcast. It's Tom Goss. What the fuck was that, Tyler?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix stuff and it didn't work. Okay, it's fine.
That's fine. And then we also have Quincy Weekley from the Comedy Store. The screen is really low. I really should have taken some time to come see the theater in its full setup before I got here. I should have worn a suit that breathed a little bit better. Maybe got a fan on stage. Tyler, why are you moving the mouse around? You're distracting me.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
All right. You know what? We're gonna see.
Here's the thing, the theme music is playing for me on this computer, so I'm feeling tense.
Wait, can you hold the God mic up too?
It doesn't work. I already tried it.
Oh my God. It was worth a try. Well, let's go ahead and get into the rounds. The first round is the first impressions round, where our comics are going to do a little bit of material. This is usually where a slide would show up. Let's see what there he goes! Now that's the spirit. We're getting into a dark game show, so we need you to gauge how dark our contestants are going to get. So they're going to do a little bit of stand-up of their darkest material and see where things go. We're going to give them some points based on how dark things go. Let's start things off with Lisa Chanoux. Make some noise for Lisa.
you. I'm surprised the mic's plugged in. I'm surprised it works.
So one thing I did not have to set up myself.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm a bitch. I don't know if you could tell from that riff. Just a cold bitch. Bit of an ice queen, you might say. I actually figured this out recently because every time a man puts his dick inside me, he just goes, ooh, cold. So you'll remember me, the girl with the freezing cold vagina. What's up? Growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends, and a lot of my older family members told me that it was because I was a weird kid. But looking back, I actually think it was because my uncle was in prison for the murder of a federal judge. Maybe I was weird, I don't know. Hard to say. In high school, my dad was diagnosed with dementia, which was kind of hard, you know? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for your kind words of condolence for my lost father. Thanks, Tyler. Yeah, my dad was very sick with a brain disease, and it was tough on me. And I remember one time in high school, I went into his room at night, and he called me by my mom's name. And I was like, damn, is Dad trying to fuck right now? He wasn't. It's Halloween time. I don't really like scary stuff. I don't really care for it. I have enough fear, you know? I don't need a skeleton at the bank. I'm fucking good, you know? I had an ex who we would watch Jeopardy every day. We would record it, and he would pre-watch it and then guess all of the answers correctly to prove that I was dumb. So I don't need more fear. I'm hyper fucking vigilant. I don't need any more fucking pop jump scares. I'm good, you know? I've had 2 murder-suicides in my family. One giving, one receiving. Literally, I'm sus all the time, okay? I don't need Halloween. I don't want to go to a corn maze. I'm good. I just got married. You don't have to clap. It was to a man, so... Yeah, I know. Same vibe. My husband wants to have a threesome. I don't care, you know? Man, woman, have it without me. I don't give a fuck. Every guy is always like, I want to have a threesome. And it's like, oh yeah, you can't even talk to 2 women. Good luck. Yeah, I'll do it. You set it up. We'll see. We'll see if this ever happens. I think not. My husband and I, we were having sex, and in the middle of our intercourse, he said something along the lines of, I'm blackout drunk right now. And I was like, all right, let's stop. We can like reconvene in the morning, you know? And then he said, no, I'm blacking back in right now. So I fucked him. I raped my husband. I didn't, but it's what a male comic would have done.
True.
Is there a light?
Tyler, is that another thing that you forgot how to do correctly?
It's just about to be lit.
I knew it. I'll leave you with this. I don't know too much about dating, but I do know the worst date food. Does anyone here know it? Has anyone here been on a date before? Eaten, but not eaten. What's a bad? Just yell it out. Indian. Okay. I'm guessing that's like some sort of digestive thing. Okay. I don't think that's like the word. There's things you can order. I don't know. That's
salad.
A salad. Who took you for only salad? Okay. I think the worst date food is hot wings. I'm gonna say hot wings. You look like a maniac when you're eating them. Also, sometimes a gentleman will go to the restroom, not wash his hands, and later on he'll put his hands inside of you. And you'll start to feel like a burning sensation. And you'll be like, oh, what is this? I've never felt this before. Is this what love feels like? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. And I wanted to tell you guys that joke tonight because last week I did that to myself. So here we are. That's it for me.
Lisa Chanoux, everybody! Yeah, just about everything you want my back set. Murder, suicide, rape, dementia, hot wings! Closing it out with a spicy vagina joke. Congratulations, Lisa. That's a strong start. Let's see from our next comic, Tom Goss, everybody! Nice to meet you, Tom. Hey, is this the rehearsal or the show? We're doing it like a Tyler Perry movie where we tape off of the rehearsal.
I love it. I love it. I'm supposed to do my darkest material for you guys, which in LA for me is usually just a set. But let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I believe all the women who came forward during the Me Too movement. I think it's important. I'll tell you why. Okay? Because I got molested as a kid. And if I can get molested, fuck, dude, they're raping everybody. Like, if I'm gonna tell, I wasn't a cute kid. People are like, oh, what was she wearing? Fuck you, I was wearing a bowl cut and Birkenstocks. What are you talking about? It was by a gardener. The gardener was like, here, can I show you this lizard? And I was like, damn, dude, that lizard looks and feels like my penis. This is crazy. Still wasn't the worst hand job I ever got. Still the second worst. Dude, one girl tried to jerk me up like she's trying to row a boat, and it fucking hurt, but you don't want to, you want to be that guy like, could you not punch my dick while you're doing it? You don't know what to say, so I was just like, are you trying to jerk me off or steer me? And then she got mad at me, which I guess is fair. I was like, don't get mad at me. Here's the deal. I know this pedophile. I'll have you two meet. He'll teach you some tips, and then we can both have a better time next time. How's that sound? Okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, that was opening. That's gone worse. I'll be honest. It's a divisive joke. Feel uncomfortable. I shaved for this. I don't know why did I shave for this? Should I shave for this?
I don't know.
The mustache. I wanted a mustache. I thought the mustache would make me look tough. Not tough. I look like I live in the van I pedophile out of. That's not a good mustache. All right, that's 2 pedophile jokes in a row. Let's go ahead and mix it up. I don't know. I've been single for trying to take care of myself. Single the last 2 years. My last girlfriend, we were driving, and she goes, you know, you never hurt me. I used you to hurt myself. I was like, okay. So did you or did you not want to go to the Olive Garden? Because I've got the rest of my life to process how dark what you just said was. But we only have till 11 p.m. to find out how unlimited these breadsticks are. So you tell me what we're doing tonight. Because I don't want to think about it. She said that, here's how much that hurt. I thought that she plagiarized it. I got home and I Googled poetry. You didn't hurt me. I used you to hurt myself. Fucking nothing. She ad-libbed that shit. If she said that in a Hot Topic, they would have made her the manager. That was impressive. Impressive. But I'll give her some credit. I was fucking, look, I had my flaws. Okay, I was living in a crack house in downtown LA. Former crack house. We all moved there. Made it worse. But yeah, it wasn't. People would come over and be like, oh man, this is crazy. This is like a party house? You guys party? I'm like, this is not a party house. This is a depression house. It's very different. Depression house is just, it's a party house, but there's no party. It's just waking up every day going, oh fuck, what did I do yesterday? Nothing. I did nothing, and then just spiraling from there, you know? It's just a mess. I think that's why depression usually ends with suicide. Because it's really the only way you can actually go, no, you clean it up. I like that joke. That's a fun. Put it at the beginning, put it at the end. How much time do I have, right? A minute and a half? Okay. You know what? I think I'll do this. I was placed in special ed in high school, and a lot of people ask me like, oh, how did that happen? Which is a rude fucking thing to ask somebody. It's like a really mean thing. Like, you want me to just like process it now, or for you? You know what I like telling people? It's like I'm a really good actor. And I'm like, oh, so you acted like you were special needs for 2 years? I'm like, no, man, I'm acting normal now. That's completely misread the situation. The fucked up thing, the first time I was placed in special ed, I didn't know I was placed in special ed. I thought that they were just trying to help me out. They said I was joining a program, and the first day of school, I was waiting for the bus to show up. The bus turns a corner, and my reaction, I swear to God, was, oh my God, where is the other half of that bus? That was the moment I was placed in a special ed. I should have raped more people during my set. I really fucked this up. This is the one time, Tom, damn it. No, thank you guys very much.
Tom Goss, everybody. All right, this is solid. I like where we're headed here, Tyler. We've righted the ship.
Yeah.
No thanks to either of us. Honestly, they're doing all the work, and we're gonna keep letting them do all the work with our final comic in the first impression round, Quincy Weekley, everybody.
Didn't know I was going to have to limbo to get on stage. Yeah, my name is Quincy, so seems like I'm the only Q that's working in this show so far, right? Anyone? Wordplay? Anyone?
That's a good text system joke. That's very good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thought about it like 30 seconds ago. So we're supposed to tell dirty jokes. I don't really tell this joke anymore. You'll see why shortly. During the Me Too movement, like Tom talked about, we learned there's a lot of shitty dudes out there who abuse their power, right? In particular, we know like what Louis C.K. did was terrible, what Harvey Weinstein was terrible, what Kevin Spacey did was terrible. But it kind of gives me the thought that Bill Cosby might accidentally be the most considerate sexual assaulter of all time. All those other victims have to relive that moment every day for the rest of their life. Every day for the rest of their life. In 40 years, all Bill Cosby's victims remember is getting a good night's sleep. Waking up like, oh, is that Sealy? Syrup? Pasta? Memory foam. It's probably memory foam, right? I'm not advocating sexual assault. Let me just be clear. But I were the one who was going to get sexually assaulted. I want the Men in Black treatment. That's all I'm saying. Staring to the pudding pop. Then wake up the next day like, oh man, was that Sealy? Syrup? Pasta? Memory foam. It's probably memory foam. Truth is, I'm a sap, guys. I know that's a terrible joke, but I'm a sap. Like, if I assault a woman, it's gonna be like with affection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I harass women with active listening. Like, you ain't gotta repeat yourself, boo. I heard you the first time. Like, I will forcefully penetrate you with respect. Like, that's basically where I'm going with that. She turned her, like, that was the dirty part? Like, I just did a whole, she's like, oh, respect? I don't know if I could be on that train.
They gotta think about you doing it, though.
That's true.
Should've stuck with Cosby.
Oh, I just made myself, but I was like, yeah, I see what you're saying. Now do I have to deny that I'm not a rapist? You know, that's a weird thing to have to...
Welcome to my world.
I said deny, not lie. All right, one last thing. I am a sappy romantic guy, honestly I am. Like, I like cuddling. That's my jam. Look at me, I love cuddling. That's why I find it weird when some of the women I've had sex with recently have asked me to be a lot rougher in bed than I ordinarily would be. Because I'm like, why are you trying to nurture my inner creep, right? Like, I kept that dude in solitary confinement, and you're like, no, bring him out for yard time, it's okay. It just feels like a slippery slope, like it starts with spanking and hair pulling. Like, I don't want to find out in 2 years I can't get hard unless I'm body slamming a woman. Like, off the top rope, now I'm ready. Recently, I learned how to choke a woman in bed from a woman. Now that's important for me to say because I don't want you guys to think that I was out there trying and failing. Like, why don't you like this? You're supposed to like this. Everyone. That's not what happened. She told me on the Starbucks date where we went Dutch, so she really wanted me to have this information. So I'm gonna pass along to you, right? Because there's some women in the audience. You know, maybe you want to request it. I want to save you a little bit of pain, right? Some fellas in the audience, it may be requested of you, so I want to save you a little bit of a felony, right? So just pay attention. This is the woman, she's facing me, right? What you don't want to do is go from the side like this, because you apply pressure on the trachea, you can kill someone that way. What you want to do is go straight on and apply pressure to these arteries that run right there. Plus, that's where all the daddy issues are stored. So you work them all out at the same time. She moved in her chair. She really doesn't like this. Thank you guys very much.
Quincy Weekley, everybody! I also learned about choking in bed from a woman, and when I heard the arteries thing for the first time, I don't know if anyone else went to a summer camp where like you played the game with your summer camp cabin bros, where like they did that to you, or like they did that until you passed out from the lack of blood. But I got real flashbacks to Christian summer camp as soon as I heard that for the first time. Shout out Sky Ranch.
I think we just learned why Jay's a rapist, right? That Christian summer camp
I actually
story.
didn't know that not everyone would like to be choked in bed to like my third girlfriend. I learned a lot in that relationship.
You really have mice and mend your way through self.
They mice and men to me. I wasn't into it. I was upset. I just got a choky vibe to me, I guess. They would have choked me. It was a bummer.
The mustache is not helping.
yeah.
I'll say this, I've never met a guy who won't do it.
We're people pleasers. Come on, man, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're people pleasers. I want the raping to happen.
None of you guys are rapists, Jesus Christ.
Well, let's
Just Jay Light, you know what I'm saying?
just, I guess.
Usually I
It's
know
either rapist or serial killer. That's all I can do with my face. That's all I got. It's Dahmer season, everybody. If you haven't watched, I get no residuals. I should get residuals from that.
I just want to say, usually I know people for 6 minutes before I start talking about this much rape. This is really out of character for me.
I love it. Well, let's give out some points. I mean, this is a real bang-up first round. I think all of these three deserve some applause for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's really like splitting hairs to decide who's like did the best and the worst that round. I kind of I don't know.
I don't know, Jay. It's up to you.
Like I will say, out of everybody's sets, everybody navigated the material well. I did have to save Quincy a little bit more because Quincy started bombing hard right in the middle, but then he brought it back.
That was planned, guys. To be too balanced. Right, you can't just fuck. Sometimes you gotta make love. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to rape. I mean,
Here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm gonna adjust the slightest ding to Quincy. I'm gonna ding you 50 points, but everybody's gonna get the maximum points, which is 300 for the first round. So 300, 250.
What's the difference between us three?
Does anyone know what 3/5 of 300 is? Can you do that right now? Tyler, can you pull that up on your calculator? Because that's what Quincy's going to get now. Show you to fucking mouth off to the host. I don't care what Tyler says. I am God. I am in charge of the show.
If I give him a portion of my points, can I get booked on the east side again?
It's 180 points, Jay.
180 points. That's what Quincy gets.
Yeah. 180 points. I just got Jim Crow, guys. I don't know if you witnessed that.
All right.
Separate but not very equal.
Well, let's move along. I think, Tyler, we, as much as I was excited to do the story thing, and for the sake of time, we're all having a good time, let's just move on to the Discomfort Zone round, shall we?
All right, I'm down for that.
All right, folks.
I mentioned Jay, when you made these in the preview, I wasn't paying attention, so I wasn't sure if you made their names or not. So
No, I did all of it, so you can...
We're all right, let's have fun with this. All right.
Lisa, Tom, Quincy. All right, now we're in the Discomfort Zone, everybody. Here's how the Discomfort Zone works. Each of these three contestants are going to, one by one, answer an uncomfortable question that Tyler and I have come up with. These questions are tailored to these individual people. Oh my God, you got the music to work.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Perfect.
Sorry for that.
Because this sound cue actually is really important to
Thank
this
you
round.
so much for figuring that out during my set.
So we've tailored these questions. Each of you gets a chance to have an easy question or a hard question. It doesn't really matter for Tom or Lisa. Quincy, it's up to you. You might want to go for the hard question. You'll get more points, potentially. But we're going to find out. We're going to start things off with Lisa Chanoux. You are now in the Discomfort Zone. Come on up. Stand up, Lisa. Come to the center of the stage. This is good. All right. Do you want the easy question or the hard question?
Hey, like me in college, let's go easy.
Easy question. First one, Tyler. All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Joe Camel, the Marlboro Man, or Fred Flintstone, Winston Cigarettes Edition?
Oh my God, you're marry the Marlboro Man. That's fucking no question. I'm fucking Fred Flintstone.
Show off that Fred Flintstone fuck vibe, Tyler. This is the Fred Flintstone you're fucking.
I'm fucking Fred Flintstone, yeah. Yeah, he has Todd Glass vibes. I'm into it. I don't know, I like it. And I'm killing Joe Camel.
Oh, that's why Joe Camel?
I don't know. I don't know. Is it not the camel on the pack of cigarettes?
It is a key, but he's cool. He's got a leather jacket. He's got sunglasses.
Why would you fuck Joe Camel?
He shoots pool.
Yeah, I'm not into it. I don't know.
Damn. That was really quick.
The Marlboro Man's fucking hot. Am I wrong?
Joe Camel's fucking hot. Am I wrong?
Yes. It's a camel.
But he's a camel who fucks. He's gonna look at you from across the bar like this. He's gonna pull his sunglasses down.
He has a furry dick and he can spit very accurately.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the. Do you want to hear the hard question? Maybe
Yeah,
some bonus
I do.
points. All right. Let's roll that hard question. Okay. Now, Lisa does love astrology. She's got an astrology podcast. You must choose one zodiac sign to remove forever, along with all of the people who have that zodiac sign.
This is literally the easiest question I've ever gotten.
Which one's
You
gonna
should've
go?
switched it. Scorpio, bye. Sorry your birthday's coming up. Fucking get mad about it. You already are. That's it.
Tyler, can you pull up a list of some of the notable Scorpios that Lisa is just
It's
admitted
one of
to
my
genociding right now?
biggest
getting
celebrity
away?
crushes, too. Go ahead. Fucking. I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
Get rid of all the bad ones, too.
I gotta do like 12 things up here. I'm doing the best I can.
All right, I'm gonna take a thing off of Tyler to do. This is
Oh wait, we
fair.
got Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm
Wow.
over 25. Fuck him.
Anne Hathaway.
Boo. Look at this. I'm fucking.
I love her.
Drake, gone.
Drake?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Drake can go.
Mark Wahlberg?
Whoopi
Yeah,
Goldberg.
correct.
Look, you guys are making my point for me. I don't know what to tell you. Mark Ruffalo's the one that I really will be sad goes. but
Mark Ruffalo. You're getting rid of Ryan Gosling?
bye.
Julia Roberts?
Never did shit for me.
Whoopi
I don't know.
Goldberg.
Isn't her real name Karen? Done.
I don't know, and I'm not gonna make Tyler look it up. Lisa Chanoux, everybody!
Yeah.
That was incredible. The composure. Lisa did not come to play. She came to fucking win. She's really putting a good performance here tonight. I mean, usually we give out like a couple hundred points for the easy, a couple hundred for the hard. I feel like we got to give a lot, like Hunter. What do you think? I'm asking because I see you on your phone and I'm trying to pull you up.
No, I thought she crushed both. Let's give her 600.
600? Great, easy. 600 points for Lisa. What? Are you guys not happy with the amount of points? Everybody shut the fuck up real quick about that.
I'm not that happy.
That's wrong.
Thank you so much. I needed that.
Hunter is clearly incorrect, apparently. We're going 500 points. 500 points?
That's it.
That's more. That's more in line with what this audience wants from Lisa Chanoux. All right, let's go ahead and get Tom Goss. Tom, let's Tom, you want the easy question or the hard question?
I don't know anything about astrology.
No, this is not yours.
We got different questions for you.
We'll go hard. All right, hard question for Tom Goss, please, Tyler.
Let's do it.
All right, would you rather get to go back through high school and not have to be in special ed, or you play for this? You get to play professional hockey for the Anaheim Ducks, Tom's favorite team, but the team never wins any games while you play for the team.
Oh. Oh, ooh. Oh man, this is a real Sophie's choice. Because I get to have the baby but kill the baby, and then I'm the baby being kind of killed. Fuck. Okay. Am I on the same medications as I was, or am I me now? But looks younger.
Okay.
I don't want to look like this.
I think it's you now, but it's your current brain in high school Tom body.
But not on the sedatives.
Not on the sedatives.
So I'm okay. Yeah.
Fully lucid.
No,
Tom.
I can kick those kids' asses now. Yeah. I'll go back to fuck. But I do want to play for the Ducks. Are they okay? So I'm gonna have, I was gonna have follow-up questions.
Yes.
Are they not winning any games because of me? Am I the reason they're not winning games?
Clearly, you're a part of that.
You're involved.
Tyler, I didn't ask you, SJ.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. You're involved. Like
Sorry,
you're putting up a performance, but you're also you know it's you at your heart, but you can't leave.
Okay. Can I still play hockey if I'm in special ed?
I guess that's up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to special ed.
I mean, did you play hockey and you were in special ed? Did you play hockey?
I did play hockey.
Well, then you can, I guess.
Okay. Not in special ed.
You didn't play special ed hockey?
You didn't play special ed.
Well, we were already wearing the helmets. What did you want? No, we didn't. That just seemed
punch.
No, yeah. I'll go back to school.
Tom's going back to school.
Yeah.
Watching
I'll graduate this time. I never graduated.
Hey, there you go. Get a crayon to draw a new diploma. Graduate from special ed. Tom Goss, everybody. Make some noise for him. Going straight to the hard question, and we really got a dark night of the soul from Tom there.
What was?
That was a real I could see you wrestling with that.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a dream versus a nightmare.
I feel like Tom deserves a good chunk of points for that. We're gonna give Tom 400 points. 400 points. Seems good. Seems right. All right,
Why
Quincy.
500 points? What?
600.
600.
Whoa!
Wait.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on. Why 600?
It was an emotional journey. I was in it. She just answered them so quick from an entertainment perspective. I'm also Tom's my favorite person in the world, so I am biased.
Yeah, I was gonna say she is.
Also, I like going on the journey. I like watching him struggle with it. I feel like he gives you
Scorpio.
I don't know what that means.
Jay,
Yes, Hunter.
can we ask him an easy question as like a tiebreaker?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. If Tom, depending on how Tom does on the easy question, we'll see if we get 600 points.
So you guys want to give him opportunity to make more points, and I'm in a deficit? What's wrong with you guys?
You do great, Quincy.
Hey, husband, now would be a great time for you to speak up.
How about this? Double. This is his. If he does well with this, he'll get 600. If he doesn't, 0 points.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
See,
I
here
like
we go.
that.
I hear you, Quincy.
Thank you.
I should be double or nothing.
No. Roll the easy question, Tyler.
Well, this map is not in favor of me.
Come back up here.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Getting 5150. Antidepressants or cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I'd fuck cigarettes. We already covered that with Joe Camel. I'd marry antidepressants because sometimes they work, even though they never really end up working.
Okay.
And I'd kill 5150 because, yes, it sucks.
See, here, I feel like that was serviceable, but I see Hunter grimacing right here.
Call it 300.
Wait, why am I losing points now?
That was the deal, bro.
I didn't sign up for the damn
Do you want 0 points or 100 or 600 points or 300 points?
I'll take 300 points.
You're taking 300 points.
I don't like it.
Woo! 300 points. And that's how you move a show along, folks. All right.
Man, I'm bad at bargaining.
Quincy Weekley, you're in the chair. You're in the discomfort zone.
Yeah.
You gotta. I feel like you're gonna want to do the hard question, and you gotta really sell. You can earn more than 500 points.
Gotcha.
With just a hard question.
Right.
You gotta sell your answer.
Gotcha.
All right. This is your shot.
I'll have to shuck and jive. Is that what he just said, guys? I'm pretty sure that's what he just said.
I'm gonna let you put
See how hard it is to be a black man. You have to work harder. Just saying. Also, I'm wearing this shirt on the flyer. I just realized that. But anyway, hard question.
Hard question. All right, Quincy. On behalf of all black people, you get to make a huge decision. 3 white guys get to say the N-word uncensored for life. Who do you choose and why?
3 white guys? First off, that's 3 too many. Let's just start off there. They get to say it for life. Maybe like a one-off, but like you can't have a fucking. It's 3 too. Oh man.
I know this is a hard question.
It is kind of a hard question. Okay.
May I point out, I did request 300 points last round.
You did.
Are you trying to you give Quincy your points as reparations for how he did in the first round? Is that what's going on?
I take my ancestors earned those points when they did this show during slavery, so I take those. That makes no sense. Okay, obvious first one. Eminem gets to say the N-word forever because he's fucking. His contribution to rap, it was like the rap, yeah. So I mean, I feel like that's an obvious one, right? Contribution to rap, he's fucking real sick. He's like one of the best rappers of all time.
That's good.
Eminem gets to say it again. All right.
2, Macklemore?
No. I hate fucking happy shit. Fuck Macklemore, dude. I need my people, my artists to be like sad and like on drugs.
Mac Miller.
Like no, it's not going to be another rapper. I'm just going to tell you guys that now. Like that's like it's going to be. Let's go for an actor. Robert De Niro. I'll give Robert De Niro. He could say the N-word for life. You know, like fucking nigger. Right? He could. Robert De Niro. All right.
Can you imagine how much better every Martin Scorsese movie is going to be because of the choice you just made, Quincy? Thank you.
Or how many fucking Tarantino movies he would be in, right? That's a real fucking. That guy loves the N-word. I don't know if you guys knew that. Oh wow, third one. That is a hard choice, guys. Give me a second here. All right, so we did rapper, and then we did actor. I don't want to do a singer. Jesus Christ, who? All right. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. You get to say it for life, right? Had sex with a fat white chick, you know what I'm saying? Plays the saxophone, that's pretty fucking black to me. So.
He played the saxophone on Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, McDonald's, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say, that's what I'm saying. Bill Clinton's the third one. Eminem, Robert De Niro, Bill Clinton. Final answer.
Quincy Weekley, everybody!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
I mean, hot damn. That was an impressive performance, and I do think that he should be rewarded for the impressive performance. 300 points per correct answer, and I think all those answers are correct. That's 900 points.
Yeah! Making a race!
Thank you. All right.
I really fucked myself in the dick that round.
Yeah, you really did, Tom. You were coming in so hot. All right, so we're going to do a little math, but in the meantime, how about a word from our sponsor, if this works?
Yeah, of course.
Please, God, will this work? Okay, so you need to take preview out of full screen.
Today's show is brought to you by Athletic Greens. Athletic Greens! Use promo code WYS for 20% off your first order.
There we go. And now a word from our sponsor.
Oh, it's a wolf.
It's time for the most terrifying and disturbing event of the year. There will be demonic spirits, bone-chilling frights, men taking unsolicited photos of their penis. It will be spooky, terrifying, haunting, unwanted. So prepare to scream, run, die. Wonder how men are allowed to just exist in a world like this with minimal repercussions or consequences. Experience the terror and depressing social realities only at Halloween Corner. Sponsored by Kiko.
Thank you to our sponsors, Kikkoman Soy Sauce and Ricardo Feliciano. All right, so here's where things stand after the first 2 rounds. In first place, we have Quincy Weekley with 1,080 points. Excuse me, 1,080 points. Second place, Lisa Chanoux, 800 points. Third place, Tom Goss, 600 points. Respectable score from Tom still. It's still anyone's game. We are in the third round, the roast round, where we're going to have each of them, they're going to roast a person or a thing or an idea, right? We got a few of those out here on deck. Now, Tom, you're in third place.
Yes.
And
which I feel like I kind of did to myself.
But good news is you get to choose first.
Right. Which you saw what happened the last time you gave me a choice.
Here's what we have on the roast docket. So just so you guys in the audience are aware, we have 3 LA officials who are in hot water right now. One of them is disgraced former city council president Nuri Martinez.
Woo!
That's right. She's gone. Fuck that lady. Second, sheriff up for re-election, Alex Villanueva.
Woo!
That's right. Boo that guy. And then the Hollywood sign, which is just ugly and trash and an eyesore. Yeah, that's right. Now, Tom, which one of these things you get? Everybody's going to have a couple roast jokes about each of these, but we're going to go in reverse order. So it's going to go Tom, then Lisa, then Quincy. And Quincy's going to have to deal with whatever's up last. So, Tom, which of these things do you want to roast?
I'm torn. Why does this keep trying to delete on me? I'm going to go with, it's Nuri?
Yes.
Or Nuri? Martinez.
Ms. Martinez.
Yeah, Ms. Martinez. Yeah.
We're going with her. All right, yeah. Tom Goss versus Nuri Martinez.
Yeah.
I got to stand again.
Yeah, you got to stand again.
All right, so Nuri Martinez resigned after a recording of her being racist towards black people, anti-Semitic towards Jews, homophobic to LGBT+, and accurate towards Armenians. Martinez's comments were disgusting. They were in fact so racist, the RNC claimed that she tells it like it is. In her defense, Nuri stated that she was recorded out of context and she was just running her set hoping to get up on potluck at the Comedy Store.
All right. That's Tom Goss against Nuri Martinez.
Yeah.
I think that's 2.5 solid roast jokes there. Last one a little inside, but it got me going.
Yeah.
It got the comedy of chasing people in the room. Lisa.
Wait, so this round is only 1 and 2 points?
No.
Oh,
I'm just counting the jokes that work, so we can see. We're figuring it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Lisa.
I'm gonna take Sheriff Alex Villanueva.
All right. It's Lisa Chanoux versus Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Take it away.
I don't like Sheriff Alex Villanueva. I don't like that he's the sheriff. I don't think it's fair that the LA County Sheriff has bigger tits than I do. I'm not a fan. Sheriff Villanueva is the sweatiest thing I've seen since Tom Goss got on stage. Sheriff Villanueva is so crooked that he makes Jay Light look straight.
That's good.
Sheriff Villanueva makes $400,000 a year. I don't understand how you can make $400,000 a year and still look like a pedo. That's all.
All right. Can ask Chris D'Elia the same question, can't we, y'all? Okay, everybody. Easy. It was easy. I think that's a solid. I mean, we got 2 really strong jokes. I'm gonna take the one on me. I like that one too. We're gonna do 3.5. That's what you scored there.
Can I just say he really is proof if you're a cop long enough, you will eventually become white.
There's a bonus point for Tom. Look at that. Coming in hot. Okay. Quincy, you got the Hollywood sign. You got to roast the Hollywood sign. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. I didn't write any roast jokes.
Well, do what you can.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And I'm not good at roasting. I turn all my anger inward like a real narcissist, right? Hollywood sign. crazy, right? I mean, because it's like a sign about how you're like, oh, it's cool, and like, but it's like, whoa. I mean, it's all like white and stuff, you know what I mean, on the hill. What is it trying to be? Like, all like superior to everyone, other signs or something like that? Never seen a sign where 9 homeless people probably sleep under each letter. I don't know what's happening right now, guys. I'm just getting cleared. This is like a weird.
Can I set you up with the Hollywood sign so white?
Oh, the Hollywood sign is so white. It says racist. Is that one politician that they talked about earlier? Villanueva, is that her name? Yeah, it says, yeah. It says
It's Mary Martinez.
Oh, Mary Martinez,
They're all
yeah.
racist.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
Did you know Hugh Hefner paid to keep this thing alive?
I did not know.
Oh, well, it did if you want to make a joke about it.
About Hugh Hefner?
I don't know.
Is it like, am I supposed to say something about wood? Is that what it is? Like wood and penises?
You know what Hugh Hefner loved about the sign is how big the holes were.
Oh.
Because he wanted to fuck the Hollywood sign.
It was actually the only thing he gave a makeover to that he didn't sleep with afterwards. It was just for Jay.
That's a better joke than any of y'all gave it credit for. Lisa, do you have anything else you want to set Quincy up to save this man?
Can I say it? Is that where Lisa
I'll
lost
give
her
you a
virginity?
setup and let's see if you can do a punchline for it. The Hollywood sign is run down, bad looking, and it's been in LA way too long, just like...
You? Is that what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say you, but if it was my roast.
Yeah. But you sounds much better.
It works either way.
Yeah, it works either way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all right. That was it. Yeah. Killed it.
Quincy Weekley.
Hey, Jay.
Yes?
You didn't prepare. I think Quincy has to name another white person that gets to say the N-word.
I think that's fair.
I am ready for this. I thought about it. I want to change my last answer. So you're the fucking man up there, even though you've been fucking up all night. But I love you.
Hey.
Who's the other white?
The other white guy who gets to say the N-word.
Or woman.
No, it's a white guy. It's a white guy. Let's not be crazy. I mean, women are evil. Come on now.
Just so you know, Quincy, I am eligible. I am a white man.
All right.
So am I.
Yeah, it's not you though. Just so you know, it's cool. This is a dark horse, guys, but I think you'll agree.
Donald Sterling.
I said that's allowed to, not someone who does it currently. Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
Listen, he's had a dope-ass career. He's done movie after movie after movie for decades. He's like a man's man. So if someone's gonna call him the N-word, he can't be like a fucking emo dude. It has to be like a man's man. And he's old enough that if he actually did say it, people would be like, yeah, I expected that. You know what I'm saying? Clint Eastwood. Thank you.
All right. Salvaged it. I'm gonna give one, just one for Quincy on that one. I think that's fair. You guys think that's fair?
One?
That's more than you literally had prepared. They both did. I'm gonna give both
I'm
of
gonna be
them.
honest. I'm glad you got one, Quincy.
I felt like I was still entertaining, like people laughed, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, whatever. I roasting, guys. That was avant-garde.
This is not deconstruction battle, all right?
I accepted that.
I know we're in East Hollywood at the Yard Theater, but this isn't a fucking clown show. Okay.
You're literally wearing a suit.
Suit with sneakers, though. Cool. All right. Here's what I think. Honestly, this round, very good. I would say, normally we eliminate somebody after this round. I know. Usually we eliminate somebody after this round. And it's tough, because Quincy is so far ahead that it doesn't make sense to eliminate him. Lisa and Tom put on such great performances that it doesn't make sense to eliminate them either. So I think, for the first time in Wrong history, all three of our contestants are going to go into the final round.
White privilege. I'm sorry.
You have white privilege. They both just saved you.
I don't know. I just felt like you said I was way ahead, but two white people still get going when only one is supposed to go. Anyway. I like you guys. You guys are great.
I was trying to help you out. Now you just talk. The man hands out, gives a hand out.
I'll leave if it helps.
I would say trying. Let's see, but let's go.
I thought we were friends, man.
Yeah, we are. We're all fucking around.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go to the final round. So the final round, the palate cleanser round. Tyler?
Yeah.
And that's why you can't say the word. But
Tyler has queued up the slide for the final round, the palate cleanser round. This is how this round works. We have our 3 competitors. We've done a bunch of dark jokes this whole show, and now each of them are going to say a little palate cleanser, so we all leave on a nice note, with their cleanest, most wholesome, telling it at your church, telling it to your grandparents kind of joke that we're gonna get. And we're gonna start with our person who is, I would say, still currently in 3rd place, but not by much. Tom Goss.
yeah, good for Tom, man.
Take it away.
I should have removed myself from this round. I didn't realize that was okay. I thought it was just cleaner. You know what?
It's
Do you
okay.
have one? Go
Here's
for
a
it.
fun night, Tom.
Here's a
So
fun.
nice.
All right. Here's a fun. I have a fun story about the last time I went to the mental hospital. Okay. It was my favorite mental hospital because they had limited pudding, which is true. It's the saddest reason for the fattest thing, but they had unlimited pudding. And I went in, and I don't know if you guys have been to a mental hospital, but they actually take away anything that you could possibly owie yourself with. So you don't have shoelaces. You don't have to eat. Every day I had to eat pudding by shoving it in my face, which was not good for the reasons I was there. So one day I snapped. I was like, you know what? You can take my freedom. You can take my shoelaces. You cannot take my spoons. And after every meal, I had a hole in my shorts. I just hid the spoon in the hole in my shorts. And I go up to the nurse like, I don't know where the spoon went. I never got one. And they'd be like, I don't care. And I would then hide them in my sock drawer. I had at one point 33 dirty spoons just in my, I don't know why I did it. I have no idea. It would just make me happy. I'd be in group and people would talk about, yeah, I got hit as a kid. They're like, yeah, I got a bunch of spoons in the sock drawer. Like, I just started laughing. Finally, my mom visits, and my mom's like, oh, so what have you been up to? And I was like, I got a bunch of spoons. She was like, what? And I tried to explain it to her, and she freaked out. She's like, you gotta give those back. You keep they find those, they're gonna keep you here longer. I'm like, Mom, they're gonna keep me here longer if I walk up to a psychiatric nurse holding 30 dirty spoons, put them into their hand and go, these are for you now. That is what would actually keep me here longer. So that was clean. That was clean. Yeah.
Good job. Tyler, everybody.
There you go. That's clean. As clean as I can get.
As clean as you're gonna get from a joke about being in a mental hospital. All right. Next
I have
up.
a clean necrophile joke too.
Next show.
Save it for the next show. Let's hear from Lisa Chanoux with the palate cleanser round. Lisa Chanoux.
Oh, thanks. My husband and I are going on a trip together, and he called me up on the phone, and he was like, hey, babe, I just need for you to confirm your full legal name and birthday. And I was like, shoot, give me what you got. He got my legal name right, which, wow, so sweet of him. But then he said his ex-girlfriend's birthday. And that just made me feel kind of weird, Because it's like, why do I know his ex-girlfriend's birthday? That's it.
Lisa Chanoux, everybody! All right. And our final palate cleanser, Quincy Weekley. Make some noise for Quincy.
Yeah. Before I tell my joke, I just want to say, you guys, I didn't know what to expect tonight, but it's been fun. How about a round of applause for all the contestants? They've been hilarious. I don't think anyone here is racist, openly at least, right? But it's a start, right? It's a start.
I'll also say that I haven't heard any rape rumors about any of the men on stage, which I can't say at every show.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that should be celebrated, guys. By the way, that should be celebrated. I am not a rapist. So just say anyway. Like I said earlier, I am a hopeless romantic, right? So I had a crush on this woman I used to work with, Valerie McLean. Very beautiful, very tall, looked like Vivica Fox. Very. So I tried to be really romantic, and I got her flowers for Valentine's Day, and I was gonna write, a letter, a poem. So I couldn't really think of anything to write. So I started thinking of like every romantic story I've ever read, like every poem I've ever read, like even like every fortune cookie I ever read. I was just trying to get inspiration. So I finally figured out what to write, and I got her the flowers, and I wrote, if these flowers possessed half your beauty, this is absolutely a true story, by the way, 100%. If these flowers possessed half your beauty, and if their fragrance was half as enticing as your smile, well then the whole world would be a garden. And your lucky numbers are 36, 12, and 18. Thank you.
Quincy Weekley, everybody. Okay. Clean, wholesome. What a time. Tyler,
Yes.
you've been up there contemplating
Yes.
the whole show.
Yes, absolutely.
How do you feel?
You know what? I liked all their jokes. They all did really well.
I know.
Do you feel like it's even right now?
I feel like it's even a little bit between Quincy and Lisa still. I do feel like Tom has adopted this defeatist attitude that has sort of eliminated him from contention, even though he told a fucking really good joke. You already, before the round started, he's like, I should have just left the round. I should have just, I guess I'm gonna get out of here.
Fuck me in the ass for having some humor about getting deducted like half my points, man.
All right, fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not defeated. You should give me back my points.
Jay, I'm convinced. Tom's in third place.
Tell him what he won.
Well, Jay, I'll tell you what he won. Tom, you've won a great prize. It was at my apartment. My roommate, ex-girlfriend gave it to him, and he's like, hey, you need a prize, right? Well, take this weird Chinese doll that she gave me when she was in Asia. You take it, you can give it to one of these people, because I don't need it.
Yeah.
How rare it is? I don't know. It's like an anime doll or something. It's weird. Yours now. Take it.
What? I gotta be honest, I didn't hear a word you said. Well, how did you get this?
So my roommate has a new girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend gave him that, and he's like, I feel weird having this now. Can you just give it away at your show?
Oh, okay.
So now it's
Cool.
yours.
He was supposed
Fuck yeah.
to be here, and then we could have asked him more questions, but he's
Yeah.
probably is he hanging out with his girlfriend?
I don't know. I think he's working, but he might as well be the bastard.
Yeah. Doesn't help that his girlfriend and sister look a lot alike. All right, moving on.
I was gonna ask for one of these. Thank you.
Oh, fuck yeah, it works out. Stop complaining then. Christ.
Okay. All right. Here's what I think. This is a tough call, but I feel like because the joke was so brief, and Quincy's was just on the longer side. This is really the only thing, is that Lisa got right to it with the cleanness and the wholesomeness, and Quincy took us on a journey. An emotional journey, sure, we love an emotional journey in this room, but an emotional journey is not going to win the Palate Cleanser round. So we have Quincy Weekley in second place, Lisa Chanoux in first place. Did everybody get some prizes? Tell them what they won.
Quincy, don't be down. You're going to win a great prize. In fact, you're going to go home with this great book. It's a book. I'm not sure exactly what it's about. It's still wrapped. I'm pretty sure it's about the female orgasm, though. It's Jay's comment. It's the Road to O. The Road to O with Ellen DeGeneres and Oprah Winfrey. I'm pretty sure Ellen DeGeneres eats her out in the book. I don't know. It's close, so you find out when you read it. Oh, and our champion's got a very special prize, Jay. You're gonna love it. It's, election season's coming up. It's our last show before the election season, and we know who you support, and we're gonna give you the right, poster to show who it is. And here it is.
Oh, hell
Vote
yeah.
for the Republican Party, and we wear your Ronald Reagan mask while you're doing it. And here you. Hey, this is a.
They hate this prize.
Oh yeah. So here you are. You're going like, hey, you got a uterus? I'm going to tell you what to do with it. And
This is the
you're
greatest
boss.
time of my life. I love this so much.
Long live Ronald Reagan, everybody. Long live it.
Folks, this was wrong. Make some noise for our contestants. Quincy Weekley, Tom Goss, Lisa Chanoux.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm Jay Light. That's Alan Mesrich. This has been the Royal Air Theater. Have a great night. We'll see you at the next run.
Yeah.